Hey guys, so in this tutorial we're going to learn how to add Tailwind CSS to our Nuxt 3 app. So first thing we're going to do is just go to the Nuxt 3 site and we're going to click on the Get Started, and I'm assuming you've already downloaded your Node.js, Visual Studio Code, Volar extension, and we're going to go ahead and create our Nuxt 3 app. So we're going to copy all that. I like to create all my Nuxt apps in C drive and code. So if you want to do that, you can. And then I like to use git bash from git. So once we have that, and I'm going to make this nice and big so you can see. I'm not sure what I did there. We're going to clear this. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see. Okay. I'm going to right click and paste. So we're going to create a Nuxt app, but I'm going to change this. I'm going to call it a Tailwind app. I think I have another one. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Tailwind app. Let's see what happens. All right. So project is created. Now we are told here at the Nuxt 3 site, code Nuxt app. So for us, it's going to be code that is open Visual Studio Code. Get Visual Studio Code to open Tailwind app. Okay, there we go. So Visual Studio Code has opened it. So click on Terminal, click on New Terminal, and I have everything big here so you can see easily. Alright, so when we look at our Package.json, we see that our dependencies, right, is only Nuxt 3 and it's the release candidate. So we're going to do a yarn install here just to install everything that Nuxt needs. So now while that's taking place, we're going to go look for Tailwind. So Nuxt already has a Tailwind module which walks you through how to add Tailwind. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Nuxt 3 modules site. Explore Nuxt modules. Let's look at this, 12.9 million downloads in the last 30 days. So hey, things are working out. So Tailwind CSS, you just click on that. And then the Get Started will show you exactly what you need to do. So you go here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add Tailwind as a dependency to our Nuxt app. So yarn add. And we're going to just click on that to copy. So we're going to go to our app, right click. All right. Ooh, that's already started. That's not too good there. Okay, so something is going to change here once we've downloaded all the modules we need for Tailwind to operate. You see that? So now our Nuxt app needs Nuxt, and it needs Nuxt.js Tailwind CSS. Okay, so we have some other things we need to do here. So we need to add this modules Nuxt.js Tailwind into our export default. You will find this in the nuxt.config.ts, and all you gotta do is just copy that and paste it right there. Alright, and then the next step after that is to run this, which is going to create the Tailwind configuration file, npx tailwind css init. I'm just gonna copy that because I'm too lazy to type. Alright, so just pay attention over here, right? So npx tailwind css.init. There we go. So this is our Tailwind configuration file. Now let's take a look. So now we need to start our Nuxt app to see whether this has really worked. So we are in our main folder. to start our Nuxt app, I'm just going to clear this out here. And we're going to do yarn dev. So we're starting in the development environment. It should not take too long because it's not very big. It's taking, I'm so impatient. I should probably pause this. There we go. Okay. So it's built and it's working. So now we know that our app is running at localhost 3000. Let's go take a look at it. So it says here, no utility classes were detected in your source files. Yeah, we haven't written any Tailwind stuff. So when we go to our Nuxt, so we're going to go look at localhost 3000, and that's where our Nuxt 3 app is located. There we go. So how do we test if we have Tailwind in this Nuxt app? So what we do, I keep going here. I'm going to just close this. Okay, so what we do here, this Nuxt welcome component is what we're seeing right here. So we're going to just we're going to write a nice little header here, right? We're going to say, hello world. And this is right there. So if we have Tailwind working, what we're going to do is just write a single Tailwind class, right? We're going to make the background of this H1 red and an intensity of 200. See, there we go. There you go. Nuxt Tailwind is working. Alrighty. I'll see you guys later.